This super world that we're living in, give back to us what we put in. And have no doubts, nothing in, nothing out. It's a rule we must obey. Living free from poverty separates the weak from the strong. Out here striving, barely surviving, fighting for the strength just to carry on. Keep up in this super world, super world, super world, super world. Ah, we've got to deal with it.
Hollywood,
We've got to deal with it.
Philadelphia,
We've got to deal with it.
Baltimore,
We've got to deal with it.
New York City.
These super dreams I've been dreaming won't come true without some scheming, because that mastermind is steady dealing. Me a hand that's hard to play. You got to know the game and how to play it to keep up in this super world, super world, super world, super world. We've got to deal with it.
Chicago,
We've got to deal with it.
Kansas City, Detroit, Houston, Texas.
This super world don't have no pity. Men are fighting for the money, and if our leaders don't get together, it's gonna be a super breakdown of the cities. That's why I'm praying for the strength just to carry on. Keep up in this super world, super world, super world, super world. We've got to deal with it.
Atlanta, Georgia,
We've got to deal with it.
Alabama, Tennessee, New Orleans,
We've got to deal with it.
Mississippi,
We've got to deal with it right
New
now.
Jersey. Deal with it. Deal with it.
I want everybody within the sound of my voice right now, just take a little time out and listen to what I have to say. People, we are moving so fast that we don't realize that we are running out of time. The world is in a state of confusion. Mothers are turning against daughters. Sons are turning against their fathers. Poverty, inflation, pollution. People, think about it. Just think about it. Think about it.
We're women. We have feelings too. We can be mothers, lovers, but don't deny us the chance to make decisions too. Not only us as women, but all of us as a people.
Yes, it does. It takes all of us. So let's start right now. Just listen to what we brought on ourselves.